these things and have these open conversations. And I had a lot of the same fears that a lot of people have, and I believed a lot of the myths and a lot of like what media was telling me before I started at Action. And so I think it's important to share that information, and this is a great community and a great place to start. So welcome to this conversation and this Mythbusting AI edition. We're going to separate the fact from the fiction in AI, basically exposing media misrepresentations, marketing misrepresentations, and uncovering the actual true capabilities and limitations of AI. So, next slide, please. First big myth, AI is going to take over all of our jobs. A lot of people feel like their jobs are going to be replaced. They'll be left without a job. Everything will be automated. Nobody will have any sort of income. They're not going to be able to get a job because AI is going to automate everything. A lot of people have this fear of mass unemployment. Perfect, actually, that next slide is great. Basically, just everybody is going to be jobless. In reality, it's a pretty extreme statement to make.
Futures is far more closer to us than none, right? Because it's not an alien, right? It has a human feature behind it.
Size of like a small dog. And they're little robots, and they have wheels, and they have this cute little like orange flag, and they run around and they bring you food on campus so that we don't have to have like food can be delivered. And people got really attached to these things. And one of them got hit on the train tracks actually, and they had a Barstool Weavers had a whole funeral for it, and all the little lollies came and like had a memorial at the railroad site. And it's like these little robots, but we attach these emotions. And people were really upset about this thing getting, like, if Phoenix came to me and she was like, hey, I'm really sad about this. When my friend is mad at me and we're fighting, and I am pre-programmed with, okay, she needs me now. How can I meet her needs? How can I, based on what she's telling me, how can I best help her solve this problem? That's kind of how the AI works also. It intakes that information based on other examples, based on, okay, I had a friend last year who also was fighting with a friend, and this is how I dealt with it. This is how I helped her through this. It's based on that data that trains the model.
They're not aware, and so they're going to grow those kind of unhealthy attachments and relationships with AI. So, that's just a big piece for me, is I really advocate that institutions are teaching this, how to use AI safely.
Don't have to demystify like the way we are doing right now. There's no myth in this AI. These AI is just a cool AI. People can say, it doesn't really intrude my privacy, but if I don't have it, I don't think I can go back and live without it, right? Of course, and there's a silent AI that we still have. We have tons of silent AI that if we ever list it, it would be for hours that we'll go on. But this cool AI is what we are working towards, right? And the reason, Cameron, you probably describe the AI washing a little bit more, but the reason I want to separate the AI washing and cool AI is that once you are able to say what's AI washing, now we can shift our focus to the cool AI, right? And then we can put investment, not necessarily monetary investment, but our focus and energy to say, if we work on this cool AI, it will pay dividend, not necessarily just monetarily, but in all over the ecosystem.
Thank you everyone for being here. Smart AI is this community for everyone. It's for you. It's for each individual, despite if you're very tech savvy or not, and despite your industry, where we just want to advocate for AI, spark curiosity, spread the knowledge of AI, safe use. We love all your contributions.
Yeah, S for specialists and M for methods, A for advocates. And that's what we just did for the last 46 minutes. We advocated for an AI based on our specialty.